All right, want to say Shalom, Kahala, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the Akim out there that's pushing this word with truth and sincerity, with a label of love. All right, this is GMS Joplin. And we got a different one here for you. This one here, particularly for really just, you know what I mean, the brethren, the elect anyway. However, a lot of times I like to speak out to the Caribbean, so-called Caribbean, you know what I mean, which is the northern tribes, Benjamin, all right, this is that do subscribe to the channel, all right. So this here topic is about Carnival, right? Bacchanal is really what they call it, but it really goes and has a deeper meaning to a lot of it, all right. And we see here from this picture that the daughters of Zion have really just gone a different way. All right, you see, Salakia latter and Salakia about my throat too. Overcoming, a lot of things that you know what I mean, but just still want to do the work, do the truth. You know what I mean. So, but yeah, this one here is going into the depths of Carnival. Carnival just happened. Where I from in St. Thomas, the U.S. Virgin Islands, happened this year. Saturday was the adults parade. Friday was the so-called children's parade, but they have a lot of different things, throughout the month. But it goes deeper, and it is the reason why they selected this month to start in the first place. A lot of the costumes that they wear, and we know it's not just in the Virgin Islands. You see a lot of this Carnival type of Mardi Gras with masks and different things, but want to go ahead and go into some of the origin, all right? But really, from this picture right here, I want to go right into a scripture, okay? Scripture here is Isaiah chapter 3 verse 16. All right, this says, moreover, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai has say it, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, making a tinkling with their feet. All right. So we can see real quick. I'll play little bits and pieces of the carnival. Now this was last year. I don't believe this year was uploaded yet, but this a lot of the same people have been doing this for I think 65 years. Is Carnival in the Virgin Islands, but we're going to see the daughters of Zion here. Look at the stuff they have on. All right, these bright colors, you know what I mean? It don't matter, and they're not covered, they're not shy or nothing, you know what I'm saying? They're not covering nothing up, you know what I mean? And honestly, you really don't belong, even if you had a body. That is the scriptures that say against that. But they parade and they go on, you know what I mean? They have no shame. All right, you see things are done around the feet, and you know what I mean, just no kind of shame whatsoever, right? But that's the kind of woman, right, that you're supposed to get. She leave hair, right, and that's the kind of woman you're supposed to get. It said, and read it again. Moreover, the Yahweh Shem Yahshai said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. Haughty. Look at that word haughty. Let's go. Hati is a Hebrew word. All right, Hati, right? H. What? 305. 305. I believe that's what it is up here. In the Strong's Concordance is Gaba, but Gavaha. It could be one of that in actual, you know what I mean, in our language, but this is the heathens, the rats language they put in here, right? But the whole point is to look at, it says to be high, to be exalted, to be high, lofty, tal, to be exalted, to be lofty. You see these women here, they exalted, don't matter how big. Look at this woman here, ain't belong going outside. Who want to see all of that anyway? Big bar on her hair and This is somebody mother or somebody principal. Right up here, I forget who that is, that statue. That might be Martin Luther, but up here's the governor's hill. I believe the governor's thing right here. All right. So the governor and the lieutenant governor, that's an old partner of mine. All right. We want to go back into that. Not now, not a brethren, but these people. You know what I mean? These people literally are who you have to pick from if you want a wife or girlfriend. Someone who already exalt themselves on high and say, don't matter what I look like or what I have. I coming out there and I doing all that. Look east. Well, it might be a northern tribe. You know, look. That's too much. That's too much. All right. That's too much. Let's go to the origins. All right. It says in ancient Greece and Italy, long before. Let me start off saying here the origins and the special traditions of Dominican Carnival. So this one here, I felt had a good article, all right, by a PhD historian and anthropologist. They get really deep into it. It was important because people say we like to have a good time, and you know what I mean, and that's in the world. I'm you know, I'm separate, but it's all right. We could kick it, blah blah. Just tell you a little bit of what the thing is, all right, in this article. It says, in ancient Greece and Italy, long before the emergence of Christianity, people whom we call pagans today, all right, pagans, among pagans, all right, today had wild celebrations centered around the winter and spring solstices and spring and fall equinoxes, celebrations that people did not want to give up, even after they become Christians, all right, so, so like, yeah. People had celebrations they wanted to do, all right? And it was right around the equinox. So you see right now how they do it about, you know, the end here. Okay, let me continue reading. The Catholic Church therefore adopted many of these celebrations, overlaying them with Christian meanings. For instance, the wildly licentious feast called Saturnalia. We see Saturnalia from certain practices just about a month or two earlier, like Valentine's Day and whatnot, dedicated to Saturn, the god of agriculture, and to the god of wine, Bacchus, a festival that used to be celebrated around the land. So Bacchus, when you celebrate Bacchus, is a god, all right? And there was a lot of different things that they wanted to bring to this god and to different gods, all right? But that's what they call it, bacchanal. When you listen to this is soca music, wine up music, all right, calypso, all right, and bacchanal. I mean, the whole thing is from this god here that these people here, pagans, used to worship. All right, so you already you're done. You mess up. All right. Most High has strict scriptures or policies. All right. Matter of fact, let's get a couple. Let's go to Galatians chapter 5 verse 1 says, envyings, murders, drunkenness, revelings, and such like, of the which I tell you before, as I have also told you in time past, that they which do such things not inherit the kingdom of the Most High, of the power. All right. So, and it goes on. It's a good one from 21 to 25, and it starts talking about the things of Yahweh Shai and the fruits of the Spirit. All right. So that's in us. You will see that in us. You don't see that whenever you're woken up grinding. You know what I mean? that don't look like the fruits of the Spirit. Look like a different fruit, Lucky Charms or some wild big turkey. All right, that's what I look like. So, but yeah, this is a good chapter from 21, Galatians 5:21 to 26. All right, even yeah, that's it on that. But I wanted to give you that scripture here because envious, modern drunkenness. Do you think these people don't have to get nice and slizzard, sloppy before going out in the street and winding up and walking up? That's like going to a wedding. I've been to a wedding before where it was dry, where the guests, it was no alcohol whatsoever. Imagine going on a dance floor doing the fetching or electric slide, however, just completely sober, an adult. You know, slide to the left. You know what I mean? So that's one thing. I understand enjoying yourself, but these are different festivals that pagans have set up initially, all right? That has set up.